Welcome back to Let's Play Smurpaga. It's a long name.
You need to stop that, because it sounds like you're saying Smurf, but you kind of get stuck halfway through going Smurf.
It also doesn't help my nose is a little stuffed right now. But last time, things happened. This time, we're going to Mushroom Way. Now, in spirit of the old, Relay Let's Play, I'm actually playing at the moment.
He actually just left.
You can do that?!
I think these guys might be on a set pattern.
Where are they coming from?
Where do they go? Where do they come from?
Okay, so they just come in.
Oh, so yeah, okay. They just come in and then they just leave. I think it's kind of just to give you experience.
Yeah.
You need to get through this whole thing.
Good old Goomba. HP max. Getting that timing down is... Got some booping music, too?
I know. You don't realize how perfect a music track has to be until you're listening to it for like 10 hours while you're grinding out something.
So in spirit of the old Relay Let's Play, I'm actually playing right now, but I'm only going to be playing up until the first star. Then I'm handing control over to Ogre.
And I'm handing control over to Berry. That's right, she's gonna be in here, but not really.
Ah.
It's just basically back and forth until you get the last star.
Well, I mean, I gotta kick the crap out of everybody. Come here.
Which works for me, because 6 is my favorite number, so I get chapter 6.
6 is a long one, too. And I think one thing I also want to do is not really limit how...
It's coming straight for you!
Is not really limit how each other plays. Figuring it out.
But I will tell you, if you don't use a certain team at this certain point, I will have to kill you.
Yeah, so...
Chop.
Yeah,
you cleared up my nose.
I can breathe again. But, so, when you're playing, like, do whatever. Yeah, get that perfect! That will never happen. That may not have even been perfect. That may have just been...
No, I think you timed that right. Because you haven't leveled up, so your defense hasn't gotten up, nor do you have any equipment, so...
You can hit it pretty early on these.
Poison.
And now it's time to go heal. I was just trying to get 1 life, or 1 level. So that's what I'm shooting for here. I'm gonna go heal.
I think the Goombas stopped showing up.
I just beat them back to the entrance. Or maybe there were only so many of them.
Yeah, I think they might have just looped around.
Ah.
Oh, there's one.
Will another one? Well, I'm gonna kick your butt then.
See, the only thing I don't care for this game when it comes to battles is that all the other games, it's like when you jump on them.
Ooh.
Oh, you don't have to heal now.
Yeah, get that
Yeah, you
0!
Super don't have to heal now. Is the fact that, you don't hit anyone on the field map to do extra damage to start the fight.
I can agree with not doing extra damage to start the fight, but I would maybe like a you got surprised, were surprised turn order thing. Like,
Yeah.
like maybe if you get surprised,
Well,
if you can...
it's the first strike, or it's the first strike system for like Paper Mario. It's like you strike first, or the enemy struck first, so they get to go first, or you get to go first.
Yeah, something like, or even something like, sorry, I was timing my hits. Even something like, if I jump on an enemy, I get, like, an extra attack at the start.
Yay!
Yay! Oh crap, I wasn't... Well, no. So, funnily enough, your stats actually will increase different amounts at different levels, and you can have diminishing returns if you just put everything into one stat. So what you want to look at is, how much does your attack and defense go up? 1 point each is not a good deal. That's a lot, though.
Yeah, 3 points in magic.
5, 6, 7, 8 is 3 HP. When you've already got a lot of it, this is a good deal. So I'm gonna go with that one. If you want to min-max your stats, then you generally gotta...
Especially considering we actually haven't even shown off your special in the first place.
Yeah, punch him in the face.
Which we didn't need to do originally, but at some point we're gonna have to use them.
Yeah. Oh, so...
Ah! I like this skid. I like his, like, ah! Oh, I missed him.
So, also... I'm going to be editing out attacks once they get... or editing out battles once they get repetitive. You've seen me at this point fight the same Goombas and the same Koopas a half dozen times.
Probably
that put an
one yet.
Yeah, that put an item in your inventory.
I thought that just auto healed you.
Maybe it does.
I think it just auto heals you.
No, I have 5 mushrooms. I should only have 4.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I should only have 4.
I don't think you picked up any other items. I will say the most important thing I like that Mario RPG has done for the series, especially for Mario RPG games, go ahead. Okay, so, and it's something that we kind of touched on, but haven't really done so. That was the flower thing. That was a tab.
Oh, I guess it just did heal you.
Oh no, because you just get a flower. The flower tabs on the field just automatically go into your... add to your flowers. Is that, the timed hits!
That.
It's the timed hits. They just make everything... they make the RPG engaging. And trust me, as a guy who loves him some old school RPGs, I don't mind it when an RPG can kind of prattle on for stuff, but if it can keep you engaged during the battling, man, is that so much better.
You little piece of crap, I'm gonna kick your butt.
You can actually never attack him. He doesn't
I
have
didn't.
it. No, even if you somehow...
Okay, we've not seen these guys yet, the Spikies.
yeah. The Lakitu?
Okay, I can one-shot this guy.
The Lakitu up there, it actually has no collision. It's not an NPC, so you can never... even if you found some way to, like, just mess with the coding so you can put yourself up there and touch him, you're not going to do anything to him. He doesn't, so... he's just there to drop down the spikies on you.
Should probably attack that Spiky first. He does more damage.
Lucky.
So that Lucky is also a thing. Man, these guys hurt like a son of a gun. Lucky is also a thing. If you get a flower that says Lucky, at the end of the fight, you get this thing. Or you can double your coins. I only got like 3 coins, so whatever.
Oh, it's your coins and your experience.
And they, honest to goodness, move too fast.
I
Like,
think it's the middle. No.
like they, honest to goodness, they move too fast. I cannot tell. You may not even be able to, like, since they go over top of each other.
I'm usually pretty good at that kind of stuff, but that's just straight up like, no, I don't even know what you're going for.
Yeah, I guess that's all of them. Ah, it's a hammer, bro! Okay, well, I'm gonna leave.
I'm gonna leave. I'm not level 3 yet. I can't take these guys on.
Yeah, how close am I to leveling up?
17.
How much did I get for, like, one spiky fight?
2.
Come here.
At least the plus side is that, if you jump on a spiky enemy, it doesn't deal extra damage.
Yeah.
You know? I'm kind of surprised you didn't have to say more about the timed hit things.
Oh, I just got distracted by playing video games.
No.
2.
Yeah, it'll take
Yeah,
a little
2.
too long.
Not even worth it. Not worth my time. Oh yeah, so you mentioned the time hits, and that's actually something that I really like about... It's something I really like that gets done in games, but not to the extent that, like, the newer Mario, like Paper Marios and Mario and Luigi games go. Which, I love me an old school RPG. But admittedly, you kinda gotta do something to mix it up a little bit.
Yeah.
And you don't have to reinvent the wheel, you don't have to do something completely different, but just something like putting in timed hits.
Or an auto feature, and just put characters on a specific... I'm talking more for, like, grinding and stuff,
Yeah.
so...
By the way, this is where this comes in.
Yeah.
Special! This is effectively our magic. I
Your
can
magic,
jump.
your special abilities.
It costs 3 flower points, I have 10. So I'm gonna jump on a hammer bro. You can get timed hits on this as well, so if you hit the button at the right time, you do extra damage. Block their hits. Yeah, get that 0. And I'm just gonna keep doing this until one of them dies.
And the funny thing is that something that
Wow.
something that the game never tells you is that that jump actually has a level up mechanic to it.
Valor Up. This is something I, like, never knew. Enemies can use Valor Up and Vigor Up.
I think Valor Up's defense.
Yeah, I never knew what those were as a kid. I think Valor Up is, defense, and Vigor Up is just attack.
Because I think Vigor is red, so...
Oh, I'm all out of jumps. I gotta punch him.
Those jumps were powerful if they could take them out in 2 shots.
I think I did both of them real well. I blocked it somehow.
With my face. Ow.
There we go. And as with any RPG, of course, when you start out, it's simple enough. You only got one character. What more can you do other than... I don't know, though. Even with one character, you're still doing a lot, because you've got your one spell to choose from to knock somebody out real quick. You've got timed hits to deal with. It's a hammer.
I love hammers. They hammer things.
And now we're introduced to equipment.
Yeah, see, what originally got this started up was that Square actually approached Nintendo about this originally, and they had a picture of Mario. Supposedly, they had a picture of Mario on a horse with a sword, and when Miyamoto saw that, he said, I think it was a horse, it was either a horse or a Yoshi. He basically said, no, a sword's not Mario's thing, make it a hammer. So that's why Mario, in every RPG afterwards, has basically used a hammer as one of his other options.
You could get a Hammer Bros suit back in the original games.
Also, Donkey Kong.
We made it!
Hammer.
We're here! Look at all these idiots.
This is actually also the first appearance of Toad Town. It's not called Toad Town. It's called what?
You monster.
What is it called on the map?
Crap, I don't know. Mushroom Kingdom.
Ah, just the Mushroom Kingdom. Anyway, yeah,
We're here, we made it. This is the Mushroom Kingdom.
This is the first appearance of Toad Town, which it would later be called in various other games. And if you go up a little bit... Not that way.
Oh.
I'm talking actually up. I know it's isometric, I'm talking about up to the castle.
Yeah, I thought you meant up as in...
No.
Like, just kind of the way I was going.
This is also actually the first appearance of Princess Peach's castle. Mario 64 would go ahead and, like, you know, make the canon appearance and everything, but this is where it first showed up.
I'm gonna have to wait until you get a little bit older. I'm sorry.
My favorite part is jumping on his head. If you can time that just right.
Whee!
No, you stay on his head for a bit.
Okay. What, do you get something out of it?
You've never done this before?
No.
Yeah, he actually gets so dizzy on the kid's head he falls off. There are some things that I'm shocked that you've never done in this game that I've ended up doing.
To be honest, I've maybe done that at one point. Got an item shop? Good ol' RPG item shop? Okay. I did it. Hidden treasure chests. I did it. Got a hidden treasure chest. What do you sell, old man? You can even buy stuff here, like a shirt and pants. I'm gonna buy a shirt. Ooh, jump shoes. I also could use an... Ooh, those are expensive, though, so never mind. I can also equip here, so that's cool.
But I wasn't wearing a shirt originally. Now what am I wearing?
Let's see here. Oh, stars. Stars are ends. No, you!
But you shut up.
He's playing a video game.
Well, I keep bugging you while you're playing a video game.
Just most of the time.
Just jump on him, see what happens.
I did.
Oh. Do it again. Oh, you've been accused of murder. Just turns out it's actually been a ROM hack you've been playing the whole time. I secretly downloaded to your computer.
Wow, three coins for a night's rest is pretty cheap.
Well, it is the Mushroom Kingdom.
Hey, it's these two!
Rainy and
It's
Raz.
Raz.
I was always confused. It felt like they were supposed to be some bigger characters than... It's like, were they in something else I didn't know, or is it just friends of Mario's and everything?
It's kind of the nice thing about this game, I think, at least, because Square had...
Yeah!
Getting sick! But because Square did so much work on this, they kind of crafted a world...
No, go behind that corner.
Yeah.
That's actually no NPC there. If
Yeah,
you take away the
if you
layers.
if you hide the layer, the NPC has no graphic. I mean, it has a hitbox, obviously.
Yeah.
But there is no graphic for him.
Now, I would save real quick, because we're going to enter the castle. We're going to miss out on something, probably.
I guess that's pretty much it. Oh, yeah, there is a missable coming up.
So here's the most dickish thing about this game, is that the guy you were talking to, who mentioned the hidden blocks, you talked to that guy, right?
Yeah.
Turns out there's one you can completely miss that you'll never get a chance to get again, right at the beginning here. I know people know about it.
I don't know where, actually.
Right now. Oh, no. You have to jump on top there, so we've missed it.
Alright, well, let's try again. What am I doing?
Jump up.
Oh, you can get up here.
Yep, and now? You see that?
I have known since I bought this game that was there. I have the player's guide for this game. It told you it was there. Never have I gotten it.
Here's the thing. If you didn't get it at this moment, you could never get it again. Toad is the only thing that's tall enough to get you up there. Other toads will show up, but only that one moment has the requisite height for you to jump up there and get the coin. And it counts as 100% completion.
Yeah, thankfully, it's just a frog coin. So if you don't want that weird number that says 100%, it's not that important.
Yeah.
But
if you're not a big completionist person, it's not gonna kill you. But if you are, that's gonna kill you, because you can never get it again. It's only you get your first mention of hidden blocks there. You can find something else later on that'll tell you when there's a hidden block in the area. You can never get that again. And I hate whoever did that.
Like, it's kind of a jerk move, but I'm not heartbroken about it because, honestly, I just don't give a crap about frog coins.
I know,
but that's just me.
That's just... It's gonna be one of those things that's always gonna stick out for people. And if we didn't mention it, I felt like things would have just been like...
Alright, there, we did it. We explored the castle. All that's left is going through that door, which will probably be a cutscene. So I will go save, and until next time, everybody. Oh, I think the point that I never actually got out was because Square made this game, they kind of created this universe
oh yeah, about
for the game.
and Rainy.
Yeah. They kind of created this universe for everything to exist in, and I like that because it feels like a whole new world to explore. It doesn't feel like, here's these characters you've seen in 100 other Mario games up until now, and like, it doesn't feel like, honestly, it doesn't feel like what the Paper Mario games have kind of come to be, especially now that they're not allowed to introduce, like, unique characters or anything. We've been over that one.
Yeah.
But it just feels so fresh compared to everything. Compared to what everything has become. Because there's so much unique in it that they can even just make two toads that are like, it's just two random toads, they just got names.
Well, yeah, that's the one thing that's nice about an RPG, is that you can have an end goal established at the very beginning of the game, but you can fill everything else up with characterization and just good story and everything, and it'll feel like, yeah, this has just been a worthwhile adventure. I gotten to know the world, I gotten to know the people in the world. Now it's time to continue and complete this end goal that I've had since the beginning of the game.
Yeah. Alright, until next time, everybody, we're gonna go in that castle and have a good time.